For the next decade, Jason Aldean will hold the title of ACM's Artist of the Decade. Jason Aldean won the award at the recent ACM Awards held on April 7th of this year. But even though he took home one of the most prestigious awards, he at first thought he had done something wrong when his manager broke the news. Aldean recently spoke with Kix Brooks of American Country Countdown and had this to say on how the news was revealed to him. Aldean said, "We had been in the studio working on a new album, and my manager came over and kind of pulled me outside and goes, 'I need to talk to you.' And I thought, man, what did I do now?" That was kind of the first thing that popped into my head. And he goes, "You know they're giving away Artist of the Decade award this year at the ACMs, and they just voted you to be the one to get it." And I was completely blown away. I guess more so just because they clearly don't give it out every year. It's every 10 years. So it wasn't even on my radar that it was coming up or that it was a thing, you know? It really came out of left field for me. There are a lot of artists, I think, that are very worthy of the award, so for us to be the ones to get that, and people think enough of us to vote us in and feel like that we should have that, it means a lot to me. Now there have only been 5 previous winners of the Artist of the Decade award, and that being Marty Robbins in 1969, Loretta Lynn in 1979, Alabama in 1988, Garth Brooks in 1998, and the king himself, Mr. George Strait, in 2008. And George Strait was the one who presented the award to Aldean during the ACMs, and Aldean told Pop Culture and other media outlets after the awards, "He's the reason I wear the hat and the boots. He's the guy that I think we all want to have a career like that. Everybody in country music respects him and what he's done, and I think we all hope to have a career just like that and gain the respect of everybody in the country music community like he has. To me, he was one of my idols growing up, so to not only get that award, but to have him come out and give it to me is almost like a passing of the torch kind of thing. That meant a lot to me for sure, so it made a special night even more special for me." Jason Aldean is definitely no stranger when it comes to winning awards at the ACMs. Aldean is a 14-time winner, and 3 of those wins he took home the next prestigious trophy of Entertainer of the Year. And for those of you who have been to Aldean's concerts, I think we can agree it's a lights-out performance every time. And in 2019, he is hitting the road again, starting in May, where he will be bringing along Kane Brown and Carly Pearce. 2019 has been quite the year already for Jason, not only winning the Artist of the Decade award, but adding another kid to the Aldean family. And that's with baby Navy Rome, who was born on February 4th of this year. So congrats to Aldean for all his achievements, and maybe next time when his manager pulls him aside, he won't be so quick to rush and think something might be wrong. So go down to the bottom where that comment section is and let us know who you think has the potential of winning Artist of the Decade the next time around. And that's it for today's video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down at the bottom and turn those notifications on for breaking updates on your favorite country artist and all the news coming right out of Music City. Y'all stay country.